Hey folks, Pat Deegan here. I was in a meeting the other day with a group of academics, and they were talking about lots of research and all of the efforts that are made to try to train psychiatrists to participate in shared decision making around the use of psychiatric medications. Because, of course, psychiatric meds, although they can be helpful in the recovery process, also have significant risks. And of course, they also have the benefits. And so that's a prime example of a time when a collaborative process of shared decision making needs to occur. But it's very hard to get psychiatric care providers to take up shared decision making in the real world in regular practice. And so people were talking about the efforts to train psychiatrists and everything, and nurse practitioners. And I spoke up and I said, well, that's one way to think about how to go about it. But I actually come at it from a very, very different point of view. What I do is I ask myself, how can we help people with diagnoses who wait around in waiting areas in psychiatric care clinics? How can we empower them to drive shared decision making, to drive a different kind of conversation with their psychiatric care provider? And that's a question like that no one really asks, but I think it's an incredibly important one. And so, of course, I've created the Common Ground software and use peer specialists to support people in getting prepared to participate and having critically important conversations about the pros and the cons of using psych meds, including my personal values, what matters to me. And so sometimes it helps to think out of the box and to know that individuals with diagnoses can be a powerhouse for change.